Is it time to buy or sell Magnite stock? In this video, we will delve into the details of Magnite. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 6th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You wouldn't want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the potential of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 5th of August, 2025, our system has classified Magnite as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.1. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Interestingly, the stock has outperformed our system's predictions, achieving a gain of 0.49%. This results in an average return of 0.25% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 58.96% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 58.96% to 103.69%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 37.69%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from -30.88% to positive 55.20% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $15.54 and $34.89. Our latest daily update for Magnite includes the headline: Magnite Incorporated stock price ended at $22.48 on Wednesday, after gaining approximately 0.492%. The Magnite Incorporated stock price increased by 0.492% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 6th of August, 2025, rising from $22.37 to $22.48. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.21%, ranging from a day low of $22.16 to a day high of $22.65. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days, but remains down by 0.31% for this period. The trading volume increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 846,000 more shares traded than the day before. In total, 3 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $76.84 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $25.27, while the lowest price was $8.22. Currently, the price is 11.04%, or $2.79, below the 52-week high, and 65.09%, or $41.91, below the all-time high on the 9th of February, 2021, when it reached $64.39. Magnite, the largest independent sell-side advertising company, has reported strong second-quarter results for 2025, showcasing significant growth across its financial metrics. The company achieved revenues of $173,300,000, an increase of 6% year-over-year, alongside a notable 10% growth in contribution excluding traffic acquisition costs, which reached $162 million, comfortably surpassing guidance. Specifically, contributions from connected TV grew by 14% year-over-year, illustrating the strength of this segment. Magnite's net income of $11,100,000 and adjusted earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization growth of 22% also highlight operational efficiency and successful cost management. The company expects continued growth in the third quarter, with contributions excluding traffic acquisition costs projected to be between $161 million and $165 million. This robust performance is expected to positively influence investor sentiment in the short term, likely driving up share prices as traders react to exceeded earnings guidance and optimistic forecasts. Additionally, Magnite's recent collaboration with Remax to enhance commerce media expansion will unlock new opportunities to engage audiences, further solidifying its market position. The ongoing integration of technologies like SpringServe and artificial intelligence-driven innovations positions the company advantageously against competitors. In the long term, sustained revenue growth and effective cash flow management will likely enhance shareholder value, reinforcing the investment case for Magnite as a leader in the evolving digital advertising landscape. With strong cash generation and margin expansion, the stock seems poised for upward momentum based on current trends and positive market positioning. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 20th of May, 2025, it was reported that Craig Hallam assigned MGNI a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 3rd of February, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned MGNI a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 3rd of January, 2025, it was reported that RBC Capital assigned MGNI an outperform grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 3rd of January, 2025, it was reported that Wolfe Research assigned MGNI an outperform grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 5th of December, 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned MGNI a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to Magnite stock. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book value as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified for Magnite. Volume is rising along with the price, which is generally considered a positive technical signal. However, there are also some negative signals that could impact short-term developments. The stock of Magnite Incorporated currently shows sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more negative outlook for the stock. During upward corrections, there may be resistance at levels of $22.57 and $22.56. A breakout above either of these levels would generate buy signals. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 8.88%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is a current sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal, pivots, sell signal from 25 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 4 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 3 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signaled from 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 63 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 49 days ago. For more signals, visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Magnite. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $21.10 and $20.05. There is a natural risk involved when a stock tests a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this instance, Magnite Inc. has support just below today's level at $21.10. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $20.05 and $17.46. This stock experiences average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is assessed as medium. Over the past day, the stock moved 490 cents between its high and low, or 2.21%. For the last week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 3.07%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for Magnite, let's take a moment to discuss some important fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This essential metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. An extremely high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. Additionally, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 17 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Magnite. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Magnite is at $22.55. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be an opportunity to consider swing trading. On the downside, Magnite encounters its first support level at $21.10. If this support level is maintained, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Magnite from multiple analyst sources is sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 15th of July 2025, Barrett Michael G. conducted an insider sale of 70,900 shares of common stock. On the 10th of July 2025, Kane Paul conducted an insider sale of 5,000 shares of common stock. On the 3rd of July 2025, Soroka Adam Lee conducted an insider purchase of 8,327 shares of common stock. On the 3rd of July 2025, Soroka Adam Lee also conducted an insider purchase of 2 shares of common stock. On the 3rd of July 2025, Soroka Adam Lee conducted an insider sale of 42,584 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 34.489. Overall, insiders bought 1,038,854 shares and sold 1,948,579 shares in the last 100 trades. Our assessment of this stock is negative, and a stop loss has not been established. Is Magnite stock a good buy? Magnite Incorporated stock exhibits several negative indicators. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that it will perform poorly in the coming days or weeks, leading us to a negative assessment of this stock. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 7th of August, we predict that Magnite will open lower by 5 cents, starting at $22.43. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.